Oyo State government to return back to FG infested rice given to the state as palliative. Remember, few days ago, after attesting to the good quality of palliative received from the federal government, Oyo State government on Friday made a U-turn and declared the items are in bad condition. 3 trailers of load of rice were totally 118 bags were sent to the state were said to have been infested with weevil and unfit for human consumption. Oyo, which took delivery of the rice donated through the Nigeria Customs Service on Monday, said it will be expecting another round of replacement for the bad rice. The government spokesman, after conducting newsmen around the warehouse where the items donated were stored, the government team which received the items were Executive Assistant to Governor Seyi Makinde on Agricultural Business, Dr. Debo Akande, Commissioner Ojemu Yiwa Ajekunle, Commissioner of Agri, Chief Bayo Lawal, Special Duties, Mr. Seun Fakorode, Youth and Sport, Mr. Fossad Sani, Women Affairs and Social Inclusion, and Ms. Fumilayo Oraside, Local Government and Chieftaincy Matters. According to Akande, only the 180 bags of rice received from the federal government were found to be infested after a random testing, inspection, and re-inspection were conducted on them. He, however, assured the situation will by no means alter the planned arrangement of the state government to give palliative to residents, assuring that all the other items are in good conditions and in safe health. But he did not give a particular time frame the distribution of palliative will start. Akande said, "We received these items from the federal government via the Ministry of Humanitarian Affairs, and we brought them to the warehouse, and it is in the process of further inspection that we discovered that almost all the rice has been infected with weevil and some other materials, and on that basis we inform a committee to re-inspect it again, and so that we can be definitely sure of what we have received. We think this is not definitely in the position for consumption for human being at this point in time, and as such, the materials cannot be distributed as part of palliative within the state. We don't want to start providing solution to a problem and then start creating another problem. We have inspected it and done a random selection, and we have seen that similar things apply across board. And we have been instructed, and we are following suit the instruction of the committee as being agreed upon. You will find here with me almost all the commissioners in the committee that are applicable. We have agreed to return all this back to the source, and if there is any replacement of good quality that could be sent to us, we will be glad enough to receive it. The situation will not delay in any way the planned distribution of the state government. We all know that a good number of food items have been received by the Food Security Committee of the task force, and this has been itemized weekly even before we receive this particular item from the sources where we receive it. We have received good number of products here, and we have added it together along with the ones the state government is putting its funding to support what has been donated by the good people of the state. And that will be distributed in the next couple of days, precisely because that we have done this is to ensure that we put a robust system in place for distribution and that we have finalized them. When asked if all the 180 bags of rice from the federal government will be returned, Akande said, "We are returning everything. because we have checked all, and in fact we assumed initially that it was just some part of it that was infested. But we came today and about 6 commissioners, with our 6 commissioners from different ministry who came along with myself, and we have checked and we have realized that it was not just some but quite a lot of them that have been infested. He further added that apart from the ones supplied by the federal government through the custom, no other ones were infested. That is a big one coming from Oyo State. The state government have rejected the rights given to the donated to the state by the federal government. I believe they should look into this and know how they can resolve this. You can also be part of this discussion by sharing your thoughts and your opinion with us at the comment section. Thank you, and keep informed with our Voice Network.